Number 4, solve the following equation, show your work. So this is a rational equation that we're going to solve by cross multiplying. So in this diagonal right here, it's going to be x plus 2 times x plus 2. And then the other diagonal is going to be 1 times x plus 8. And we're going to go ahead and solve this for x. So let's first simplify the left-hand side. So I'm going to quickly do the box method off to the side here. So this is x plus 2 and x plus 2. So first one, x times x is x squared. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times x is 2x. And 2 times 2 is 4. If I put everything together, I end up with x squared. 2x and 2x is 4x plus 4. And then on the right-hand side, all I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute the 1. In other words, I'm going to multiply both terms by 1. In this case, because I'm multiplying by 1, that's not going to change the value because 1 times x is x and 1 times 8 is 8. But really what I'm doing is I'm distributing this 1 by multiplying each term inside the parentheses by that. So you can see here, I have a quadratic. So I said this in the lesson on these types of equations. If I end up with a quadratic, I always like to try to factor first, and then if I can't factor, then I'll use the quadratic formula. So the first thing I have to do is I have to rewrite this so that it says x equals 0 on the right-hand side. So to do that, I have to subtract x from both sides, and I also have to subtract 8 from both sides. All right, because x minus x and 8 minus 8 is 0. So when I put everything together, I end up with x squared. 4x minus 1x is going to be 3x, and 4 minus 8 is going to be negative 4. So to factor, remember with factoring, I need to first figure out the two numbers. What are the two numbers that when I add those two numbers, I get positive 3, and when I multiply those same two numbers, I get negative 4. So two numbers that add up to 3 and multiply to negative 4, that's going to be 4 and negative 1. 4 plus negative 1 is 3. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. So my factors are going to be x plus 4 and x minus 1 equals 0. And then I can set each factor equal to 0 to get my solutions. So x plus 4 equals 0. If I subtract 4 from both sides, I'm going to end up with x equals negative 4. And x minus 1 equals 0. If I add 1 to both sides, I'm going to end up with x equals 1. So my two solutions for number 4 are x equals negative 4 and x equals positive 1.